Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Joe, and today I'm going to talk to you about what I think should be in DLC 4 Revelations. Now, I'm going to talk about a few things like weapons, perks, the map layout, and the storyline. Basically, I think this map should be filled with a whole bunch of rich storyline information. As you do steps of the Easter egg, I think the Smith Plays said this, which I really agree with this. As you do steps to the Easter egg, the storyline just kind of like unfolds to you, and the events get explained. That would be really, really cool, because as you're going on and progressing through the Easter egg, you're also progressing through the zombie storyline, and once you get to the final step, it leads you right into the end, and then you're going to figure out what happens to top it all off. I think that sounds amazing, and I'd really like to see that happen, but I'm not Treyarch, and if that's not what they're doing, they probably have something better planned, because they're freaking Treyarch, and they're amazing. Anyways, besides for having a really complex Easter egg with a whole bunch of steps and storyline related information, I want it to be fun. Not just something that you have to concentrate on like a friggin' robot and just plaster your eyes to the screen. Something fun to do that you'll kind of like want to jump into again just to see it. Like it's just a really cool thing to do that you're just going to want to keep doing it over and over again. That's what I really want out of this map. And the way they're going to do that is basically by having a decently sized map around the size of Gorod Krovi. Because Gorod Krovi is not too big, it's not too small, I think it's just perfectly sized. And if they have a map around the size of Gorod Krovi, I think the map would be pretty damn good. My personal guess is that it's going to be a little bit bigger than Gorod Krovi. I don't know why, I just feel like it is. And as long as they just pack everything together well, I'm fine with it. Now another thing that I want out of this map is that yes, I do want it to be hard, but in a way I want it to be easy. I want to be able to get to a high round. I want there to be something that makes us want to go over and play again and again. Just like I said about the Easter egg, I want to be able to go back in and want to do it again every single game. And that's exactly how I want to be with the map layout or gameplay. I want to be able to go in for a high round every single game. I want to have fun with it. Because when you get to the higher rounds, you have to maybe train, even if you're camping. It just gets a whole lot more intense and funner, and that's really the beauty of zombies. So I hope they don't make it too hard and just focus completely on the storyline and fade away from the gameplay. I hope they also put just as much attention into the gameplay that they did on the storyline. Okay, so one thing I want to talk about before I get to weapons is perks. Now, this map kind of really does need a new perk. It would kind of just top off this map. But if we don't get a new perk, at the very least, I'd take a returning perk. Some people want PhD Flopper, but I honestly, personally want Voltrade. Because in Mob of the Dead, I just feel like it was so OP. I loved it so much. You got cash and friggin' ammo back for killing zombies. How amazing is that? So I definitely want that to return in DLC 4 Revelations. Okay, so now we're going to move on to weapons. One thing I really want from this map is more weapons. Now, they gave it to us in Gorod Krovi, but now in the final DLC, we need to have fan favorite guns returning. So we got to get that Galil back, we got to get the hammer back in here, we got to get the Scar back in here, we got to get the PPSH again back in this map, we got to get the Tommy gun, the M1927, and the friggin' Fafar. Even more guns than that. The Peacekeeper. We got to keep them coming, rolling in. The Return of the Ray Gun Mark II. Put that shit in. I think I said the Galil already. Put that stuff in. Those were the guns that made zombies what they are. The amazing guns that they had. The PPSH was really the best gun in World of War, I think it was on Darius. So why? Why would they take it out? They have to put it in the final map. It would just make it so much more fun. And we could have fun in the box again. Yes, we had fun in Gorod Krovi, but in this map, I think they should drop some guns out of the box, add in all the new ones, and we'll have a lot of fun. Like, for example, the Shiva. Drop the Shiva, the KN, maybe even the HVK, because those are all wall guns around the map. The Vesper, drop that. I'm really asking for all good guns in the box, but if you want to put in a bad gun, put in the Pharaoh. I mean, honestly, it's the final map. Let's have fun with it. But they're probably not going to return all the guns that I said, but I wouldn't be surprised if they threw the Galil in there, the PPSH, the Fafar, all the guns from Zetsubou no Shima and Gorod Krovi, basically, as well as a few of the fan favorites that I said before. My voice is cracked. Okay. Okay, so one more thing with the guns, that if there's any new multiplayer guns in zombies, they better be in zombies. They better be in zombies. That's all I have to say. They've done a really good job at it now in Garage Crovey. They delivered when we asked for new weapons. We got them, but they have to keep up with it. They can't stop for the final zombies map. They have to make this the ultimate zombies map, the best zombies map that was ever made. In order to do that, they got to throw in the fan favorite guns, the great guns from Black Ops 3 now, and pretty much just let us have fun. Okay, so to conclude, what I want in this map, DLC 4 Revelations, is a great map layout, a bunch of guns, and a storyline rich map that's just a ton of fun to play, and that I just want to keep going into play every single day. That's it for this video, guys. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you disliked it, dislike the video. Not a problem with me. That's your opinion. Any questions, comments, concerns, leave a comment down below. Subscribe to my channel if you want. And I'll see you guys in the next one.